Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you guys doing alright. So I'm about to get on this little walk to work. And I was thinking about my last little video. Love reading. I think that has to do with me. Could be wrong, you know. And like I always say, if the story sounds familiar to me and it's not for me, then it's for one of you. You know? That's why I even bring these readings to the forefront. Like, for me, they're good for stories. Each reading is a story. And it's usually, you know, how people feel and think. The one thing everybody wants to fucking know. Now, if they're not real, which I know they are now, because too many of these shits came true. So, you know, I would always use the stories because I've been through a lot of shit. I study people. And when they do the readings, it's the same thing as me talking about people doing these things. So, in my mind, before I believed they were real, I was like, I'm going to use them anyway because these are the stories, these are the things that are happening to people right now, you know? And a lot of people, they don't believe when people tell them the truth. So I realized if I bring the spiritual laws, show through readings, show through science and movies and all these different ways, then people have no way to run. You have nothing to run to that will deny the truth of, you know, you got to grow up, man. We all got to grow up. I don't care who you are and what status you think you're on. If you go back, Henry Kissinger, I think, or no, one of them Rockefeller ass niggas, when they took over the school system, he said it, I'm gonna keep these motherfuckers dumb. And that's it. Then motherfuckers got control over the television, and then they got control over your parents saying don't teach them anything. I mean, they ain't tell them that, but that's what parents do. Parents really believe in their fucking head, I'm going to send you to school, and they're going to teach you manners, honor, respect, the Lord, you know, all those things they never come home and talk to you about. So that's why society's fucked up, because nobody believes nothing, and a lot of people think other people, that's their job to show your kids the way. Why would I show your kids the way over my kid? So my kid can compete? See, this is what you just don't get. Anyway, let me jump back on to reality. What I'm talking about. So, that reading got me thinking about women and their maturity. Just like I was walking home last night and I wanted to make a video about the same thing. Because I see a woman walking with her man. And she's drunk as hell. And these two little kids walk by and they start laughing at her. Like, yo, she's fucking wasted, bro. And I say, yeah, don't do things like that. So I'm walking, trying to get by them, and I hear her man say, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go to jail tonight, yo. I'm gonna kill this nigga for you, and I'm gonna kill him, and all this dumb, goofy shit. And I'm just looking at this shit like, yo, men are so fucking pathetic, it's ridiculous. You willing to kill somebody over this drunken asshole? Slobbering around, just I be looking at dudes like, yo, your girl's a whore. Nobody touched her or whatever. Someone be lying, nigga. Your girl got caught up and dude's probably gonna rat on her or something. It's like so many men are, I'm fucking a real man. You don't even lead your relationship. Your bitch tell you jump off the fucking roof. You're gonna jump off the roof. You men, it's really bad. Now, let me get off the fellas because that's not what I'm talking about. It's women. Most women are immature. I don't care how old you are. I don't care. You got your businesses and all that. You all are fucking born this way. It's not it's really starting to sink into my head why the Bible said women are like children. Period. That's the way the Lord said to look at you. Like grown-up children that we have to take care of you. We have to fucking be there for you mentally because you're not going to do it. You can't. And that has nothing to do with, oh, I could live on my own. I could survive on my own. Can women be alone and make good choices? Never having a father? No. Can women just walk through life and do a whole bunch of fucking good shit with nobody telling them what to do? No, you can't. Some of you can. But for any woman that says, nah, you crazy, look at the fucking world. Look at all these women running around lost. Look at all these women that say, I don't need no man. They could barely pay their fucking rent. I don't need no man. You want to take me out to dinner? You want to go on a date? You want to give me money? I don't deal with broke niggas. You're broke yourself. What the fuck are you talking about? You get it? We live in a world now where below average women that have no brains, barely any sex appeal, fucking talking crazy to men. Now, like I said, I can see if you take care of yourself and you don't put your hand out every time you're around a man. But even women with jobs and all that, y'all still putting your hands out. That's what a little kid does. Period. That trickery of a real man pays for this. No, a real fucking idiot does. Or a rich man. See, you women are so dumb, you didn't even realize what's been really going on. The rich, high value man, they tricked you. They shoot you up like majority of you can get with them when it's not enough. And then they feed you this fucking dream. Because one, they own businesses that your stupid asses got to go work for now. And while you have no man, you gonna work. That's why they soup your dumb ass up to stay single majority of your life. Because they know once you hit a certain age, nobody's coming to get you, dog. And all you got is work. Just how they need it. Why? Because that's the way men naturally are. Women don't naturally want to go to work every day. It's fucking hard. The Lord didn't design you to break your back like that all day. You're supposed to work, but you're not supposed to be doing the half the shit you're doing. You pop shit, and then when you're in that factory, you're complaining and shit. Chicks dropping out of fucking college to be nurses to go be OnlyFans. Sad. And then the whole time blowing the money like that shit gonna be like that forever. Not thinking this is a fucking job and the money always slows up. I better save money for retirement. I better save money just in case, like something happened where, I can't do that anymore and make that kind of money. It's sad, bro. Like when you really think about it, and then the maturity of women, you could just see it in. Get a woman drunk, she'll show you how mature she is, period. I don't give a fuck which woman you are. As soon as y'all get drunk, as soon as y'all get around the right man, you turn into fucking children. You get around a handsome, well-to-do guy that you like, you turn into bubbles and roses and all that attitude gone. That nigga punch you in your fucking face and you be like, I deserved it. It's a joke. But regular men that sound the horns, that are actually qualified to be with you, that actually want to be with you, you don't even look at us or you talk shit to us like these niggas want y'all. When y'all know y'all 5s and 4s. You ask the average girl, what do you think you are? She's going to say 7 and above. Or she ain't going to say 5. When damn well, it's like, yo, bro, 80% of fucking people are average. That's what makes above average, nigga. If you get 10 motherfuckers, only 3 of them are above average. Get it? Only 5, or really, because 5's the average, But yous don't shoot for, like I said, 6, 7. Use a fucking starting at. Use get rid of 6. And use jump right to 7. Or no woman says I'm a 6. No woman says I'm a 5. Why? Because you think that means you're ugly. When you go to 5, that means you're normally looking and fuckable. You're normally looking, and I can walk around with you because you look normal. You ain't gonna be the sexiest. You ain't gonna be overweight. You ain't gonna be super pretty, but you're gonna be decent enough where I could walk around with you and not be embarrassed. And then as soon as you add on weight, as soon as you go over a couple pounds and you're fat now, well, now you just dropped the notch. So you went from 5. See? You see how easy it is? Just like a man. If we don't have money, you're a dusty bust ass nigga. Cause you don't care what we look like as long as we have money. Get it? You really do, but that's after you figure it out and be with a man that has money and realize this shit is boring. This nigga don't do nothing. I'm only gonna do the same goofy shit, and he can't have sex with me like those broke niggas did. And I don't even feel what I feel towards him like I felt towards them broke niggas. Them broke niggas look good. They look, it be fucking ridiculously dumb. And, I get it though. You'd rather cry in a fucking Beamer than a Toyota. And that's the line all these girls give y'all, not realizing you're going to cry in that Beamer for about a good 2 years of him cheating and do whatever. Then he's going to realize you're not worth anything. Sound the horns. Now you can get mad. I don't give a fuck. But all right, answer these questions. Besides sex, what can you give to a man that he wants? I'll wait. The next thing, the only stupidest shit that all women are gonna say, I can cook. I cook too, dicks. I cook too, dickhead. So I don't want you to cook for me. I'd like for you to cook for me. You know what men want right off the fucking rip more than anything? Sex. There's not a man walking this earth that doesn't want sex. I don't give a fuck if you're a good man or not. What the fuck? And use this shit as a weapon. And then, like I said, use a bunch of jokers. Like a lot of women, I ain't sleep with like hundreds of women, so I don't know. But once you get past like 5, you're kind of, you're trying different sizes, different shades, different races. You're going to eventually get the stereotypical vaginas. And when I tell you majority of women, you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. You just lay there. And then you can't even really have sex. You have sex for like 5 minutes. So, my legs and my back. I be looking at chicks like, oh man, well how the fuck is it the standard for you to all talk like I could take dick though? Excuse my French and all this recklessness for the older people and some of you younger ones, but you can just turn on HBO and see everything live on action. So skip me with that fucking bullshit. It's just so sad. Like a lot of women really, and like I said, there are mature women that can be all these things and whatever. But when you really think, alright fellas, think about majority of the women you ever dealt with, right? What the fuck did you want them around for? Because she was so smart, right? She was helping you out with your problems. Because her conversation was so interesting. Half the times we're just saying shit. We're just fucking going. And, unless we actually like you. And then we have real conversations with you. And then, after a couple of years of talking to somebody, how much real shit can you... Oh, yeah, you already talk about everything. So what the fuck is a man? What did you want that? What do you want her around for? Someone to be there. Someone to talk to when you want to talk to about things. And sex. Sound the horns. Like everybody's making this world out to be too much, especially with relationships. Like it got to be based off all of these fucking things. And it's like, yo, listen, stop. I look good to you. You look good to me. Ding. You want to have sex with me, I want to have sex with you. Ding. We like similar things, and we need to further our adventures towards them and learn other things. Ding. Good relationship. That's it. But it's like everybody wants all these extra things, and she got to look like this. She got to have this weight. She got to know how to this. And it's like, yo, bro, settle the fuck down. Work on these little things that actually matter in a relationship. Like actually getting along. When you first meet somebody, everything's all new and everything seems all bubbly. And listen, man, after a couple of months, You're going to see what it is. Why? Because no matter who you with, it's always like that. And it always fizzles out. Why? Because most people aren't fucking interesting. Period. Most people are regular. And you got a bunch of regular chicks and talking like they're not regular. Talking like they don't just sit down, watch TV and shit all day. Sound the horns. Talking like they don't just go on their phone, go on Instagram and Facebook, and they said, y'all talking about, I need a man that's interesting. Yous are not interesting. You're really not. You're really not. Like, at a majority of the chicks that I met up here and other places in my life, you know what I mean? It's been like 2 years of just, floating around, talking to this one, talking to that one. And so many chicks got dismissed right away just off talking to them. I'm like, yo, you're a dummy. There's nothing. I already can see what it is. You just want to get up, chill, drink, talk about some stupid ass music and what I like and corny shit. When 90% of the time you want to come chill with me, you want me to give you free food, you want me to get you high or get you drunk on whatever you like, and that's it. Why don't women really be real with it? Like, you want that and I want this, period. And that's it. Like, it's such a fucking joke game too, cause we live in the hookup culture. How the fuck are we living in the hookup culture? And now women decide at their mid of their life, nah, I'm not a part of hookup culture no more. Yeah, you are. You already broke your mind where you don't know how to be interesting. You don't know how to be around a man and not fuck. You don't know how to keep a man around without fucking. Like, real talk. A lot of chicks need to realize that. How many times how many dudes took you on, take you out and, I had such a great time talking. We was discussing this. Or do they say, yo, last night was fun. Yo, we was getting drunk and having fun. That's all it ever is. Little kid shit. We got drunk and I had fun. We talked about a what? Nothing. Most people don't talk about nothing. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If you average and you got an average mind, so what? The whole point I'm trying to make is average people need to be with average people again and stop believing that just something else. See, a lot of average or ugly ass women, yous are all gonna start dying alone, like it always was. But it wasn't always like that. A lot of the bigger set girls and the ugly girls, see, yous didn't have that stupid ass mindset that you look good, so you treated men really good. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't forgetting about what I had to take a little pause, go up ahead and get my bags. Like, for real though, like a lot of average people, especially below average women that are overweight and not that pretty in the face, when a prettier man that you think looks good comes up to you, y'all gotta stop fucking playing. Like, y'all be rejecting decent men and thinking in your head, all right, well, he came up to me, I can get another guy like that to come to me, he gonna be balling. No, the fuck they not, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You lucky that regular average man that looked good came up to you. The ballers and all that, they gonna fuck your big ass up, they gonna dunk your big ass down, and then they're gonna leave you. Just like if you're a skinny chick with a badass body and you look good, as soon as them ballers get a taste of that brain and that there's nothing up there, you don't know how to fucking cook, you don't want to cook, you don't want to go to the store for him, you don't want to do anything except put your fucking hand out. That's why majority of you will never ever land one of those. You will get dick and dinner dates and that's it. And that's why you get dick and dinner dates from average guys. I don't even understand how half you women get dick and dinner dates from average niggas and they're leaving your ass to the wayside, and then you just grow older and say, now I deserve a fucking baller that looks good. Average niggas already showed you what you are. They don't even fucking wife you up. They don't even take you serious. So a nigga that got more and now you're less of what you used to be with more attitude and probably got kids, and you, what the fuck is on y'all brain? Who the fuck's, oh yeah, I forgot. Niggas like Steve Harvey and all them think like a man-ass nigga that lied to y'all dumbasses. He should accept you for exactly how you are, because you're going to accept him for what he is. No, you're not. You're only accepting a rich nigga that got everything. Why the fuck? How the fuck can y'all have in y'all head, I'm gonna get this? They should accept me, and I should, but, you know, I won't accept a man that's in my predicament, on my level. How the fuck does that make sense? Like, really, just think about that. You deserve more for less. Then, when you go and look at men that are in shape and have money, when the fuck were they ever wifing up half you chicks? They don't, you know it. They use you, they beat it up, y'all have fun, and because they have money and they look good, you just like, it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to tell nobody I'm a whore. So, you know, I don't need to feel bad. No one's ever going to know. Yeah, we do. You're fucking 30-something years old and you're not married. A lot of women don't even understand that logic. Like, what's going on, man? To be grown as fuck in this era of life of where, you know, like, men grew up fucking chicks. See, you just gotta remember, for every one of you that try to play this I don't have sex and I'm a good girl, you gotta remember, some of us were bad boys in high school, and you are the exact same way you were in high school. So just talking to you for 5 seconds, we already know. Like, it's the way you do things, the way you move around. You can act shy, and you can come up to the new guy and play hard to get. That's one of the first indicators a bitch is a hoe. What grown woman trying to play hard to get after you're past 21? I gotta make him chase me. I gotta make him call me. And then y'all wonder why niggas be having other chicks on the side. You doom yourselves all the time. You doom yourselves. And it's just so sad. And it's because women do not mature as fast as men. You got lied to. And I know it. When they say women mature faster than boys, it's because your titties come out. You hit puberty faster. That's it. That's all it is, really, to me. Because what the fuck is maturity? Maturity is like wisdom and shit. Maturity is not just being smart and shit. Maturity mentally means you're wiser. And that's how I know you just can't be mature more than men, because you do immature shit majority of. Alright, what's more immature than watching all the women before you die alone, popping shit, I don't need no man? Men telling all those women the whole time, we don't want a woman that can work and support herself, because then it gives you your fucking running ass mouth. It's not that we want to rule over you and all that. No, if you have more money, you have options. If you have options, you have power. Women don't know how to use their power, obviously. Because if you did, most of you should be fucking married. It doesn't matter if you're average or below average. And you got your own shit, right? Yeah? So how didn't you find a fucking husband after all these years? Y'all fought for sound the horns. Y'all didn't fight for independence to be alone. Y'all fought for independence to work. So if you had a bad husband that beat your ass up, you had money in the bank already. You could just leave that nigga. That's why you got jobs, you dumbasses. You didn't get jobs so you could be alone. Some of them did, because, you know, the Big Berthas and all the chicks that never, ever, ever got married, they're fucking finished. The world's unfair for them. Get it? Those are the brothel chicks. Get it? All the dumbass chicks that only could have sex and that's it. Why do you think there was hoe houses? Because that was your job. That's why nobody gets what's going on. Ain't nothing new. There's always been multiple fucking whores everywhere. See, back in the day, you didn't get married, though. That's why majority of niggas is getting divorced. Because dudes are marrying whores. And it's not even to be like, oh, you're just nasty. No. Poverty and a lack of knowledge makes women turn to sex. Why? They can't use their fucking strength now, can they? You only can steal and kill people so many times before you get caught. Get it? Women know this shit, so they're going to use what they got. And that's the one thing they can use that everybody shh. Men let them break that crime. You get it? We don't care. The fuck? The same niggas serving and protecting, they on a strip every other day getting their balls licked. Get the fuck out of here with that. Them niggas is getting free blowjobs every week. Nigga, I ain't beef for y'all fake ass cops. And it's the truth, bro. Like, women don't understand that. Yous having jobs is a good thing. It is. For, you know, the ones that will never be taken care of. Women don't even get that shit. Why you think all the pretty chicks and chicks that ain't gotta do that, they laugh at y'all? Because they're like, y'all are brainwashed into thinking, I want to go break my motherfucking back all day, and then after I break my body to shreds, I want a man to love me even though I can't physically love him, and that's the one thing we want you for, to physically fucking do things with us. I'm too tired. Women were complaining about being tired when y'all didn't work, dog. It's a laughing, running joke about with married men that, oh, my wife don't want to have sex. She says she's too tired from the housework. Now y'all really gotta do more than that. Y'all gotta break your fucking backs. And now y'all rightfully have the right to be like, I'm tired, nigga. I'm standing on my feet all day. Damn, man. And I respect that, but this dick need to get what it need. And that's why most niggas cheat. Duh. Don't y'all realize that? Why did cheating go up at an all-time high? Because women started working, and now you're not where you need to be, draining me dry. See, back in the day, the older women and the other two generations, they used to have a rule. Never send your man outside without a full stomach and empty balls. That was the trick to make sure your man didn't cheat on you. Not nag and run your mouth and where's your phone and daddy, where you going? No, I'm gonna make sure before you leave this house, your balls are empty. That way, you're satisfied. And even if a bitch walks up to you and wants to give you some, you already got it. And when most niggas get it, we're like lions, nigga. We're not going on a hunt just to hunt, nigga. When we eat, we're done. We're done for the next time till we need it. Get it? See, women used to be smart like that. Oh, my honey, my baby about to go to work. He paying all the bills. Let me suck this dude up real quick. Send his dumb ass happy to work. He think I love him. He don't even realize. Nigga, I just don't want you to cheat. I don't love you. I love you, but I'm not doing this because I love you. I'm doing this because I love my motherfucking life. I love not having to get the fuck up every day. I love that your ass go out there every day and break your fucking back for me. See, that you used to love that. And we used to get exactly what we wanted. We don't want to fucking talk, Sharif. We don't want to hang out. We want to come home, get our sandwich, get mopped up, if you know what I mean, and then you go off into the room. That's what your friends are for. The weekend's yours. When I got time off, that's your time when you could bother me and shit. And during the weekday, no, get my sandwich, my feet is hurting, rub my feet real quick, get me right, so that, you know, later on, sexy time, I gotta get right. I'm tired, so if you don't get me right, you know, when sexy time come, you know, I'm just gonna roll your ass over, give you this 3-second dick, and y'all gonna be mad. See, that's why a lot of relationships fucked up. A lot of women want to divorce their husbands because of shit like that. He don't even have sex with me like he used to. He just tell me to roll over. That's because your sexy time is nothing. You don't even ask them to have sex. You don't even fucking be sexy no more. Walk around in the goddamn granny outfits and the, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, there's gotta be balance, man. And I understand if anybody getting mad right now, I'm ranting. This is me just letting it all out. Just like when I do with dudes and say, damn, y'all niggas is stupid. You cheating on chicks that gave you everything? You with a chick that literally, you know, it goes both ways. It really does. But with women, like I said, this is about maturity. And what I've seen majority of my life, women don't want to be grown. I don't even think women are supposed to be grown. Like men are, like all serious and shit. Because then you're not the fun one. Men can't be the fun one and be the strong and be the smart. That's too much shit for dudes to do. This ain't no movie. You know what I'm saying? Why we shouldn't have to try to be so many different things when What the fuck is your job to do? Oh yeah, just show up, look good, and not give us the good looking thing dangling in front of us. Those days are over, bro. And like I said, I feel bad for a lot of women because, you know, once these jobs start going, all that tough guy shit, all that I don't need a man, watch how quickly that shit switch up. Watch how quickly men just be regular ass dudes chilling. As this shit gets worse and worse, watch how women start walking up to you again. Watch how it start being like back in the day where women are like, man, listen, I'm not going out there in them streets. I need this shit. I need my rent paid. And once they realize you're broke too, so are the average men and the other men that, you know, got money, they ain't wasting that shit on you. You average. If they gonna waste their money, it's on the good looking ones they got. Not you. You just don't get that. So when that shit start happening, women start getting back to reality of, I'm a bum. Only way I can have fun is if I go out with niggas. Only way I can get high is if I go over to this nigga house, go beg off this bitch. Da-da-da. That's when y'all gonna realize, like, oh shit, I need a man. And then, you know, some of you are a little older now, so you're competing with these 25-year-olds and you're fucking finished. Because, you know, as jobs go down and young women get older, that means they don't have jobs. Just like the older chicks, right? So who do you think I want to take care of? Who do you think I want to let run their fucking mouth to me? The older chick that's damn near worn down because she don't want to exercise and believe as I get older I need to get in shape or I'm going to get lazy as fuck and not want to do nothing. And if I'm with a man, that means his life is ruined and more than likely he's going to fucking cheat on me or just leave me. You choose. It don't matter. Niggas ain't got to cheat. We'll just leave you. And then chicks be mad. He was superficial. He wanted me to lose weight and be sexy for him. I can't believe these men. I can't believe he didn't want me to die at fucking 40 years old from diabetes, getting my legs amputated. It's a fucking joke. Now, I'm gonna jump off that. I'm gonna stop beating up on y'all ladies. You know what I'm saying? Same thing go for men. You know, I always say it. Anything I say for women could be for men too, because we live in a day and age where women are allowed to work, women are allowed to own things. So what that means is when you's got jobs, they took all those jobs from men and said, you can't have a job now. You got to go figure it out. Yous don't get it. And if all of yous are working, that means all those jobs yous took, those are your husbands. You fucking dummies. That's why when women go, there's so many broke niggas, because you have his job. If you didn't take niggas' jobs, well, niggas would have got up. And if niggas would have got up, you know, when they met you, they could have took care of you. But you wanted to take care of yourself. You wanted to be free, right? Well, now you're free. You took all those jobs. Those positions are not going to come up in some... Who made a new job? Who made a whole new Amazon? Who made a whole new something for all those men that could have had those jobs? For every woman working, that used to be a man's job. And women complain about men being dusty and bummy. You up, quit. Give us our fucking jobs back. We'll take care of you. You know? Like back in the day. That's why it's never going back. That's why it can never go back to be the way it was. Because one, there's too many women that are afraid to be with a man. And, you know, men are beating the crap out of you and stuff. So I don't blame you on that. But then, it's too late. You have to work now. Because if you don't, well, how's that average man? He's already averagely barely taking care of himself. So if you go get with an average man, you have to work. You got women on Kev Samuel's show and many other shows talking about, yeah, when I get married, I'm not working no more. Yeah, sure you ain't. Sure. And it's most embarrassing when black women say that shit. I be looking at y'all like, yo, you're disgusting, bro. Hardest working people in the world, and now we the fucking laziest. We used to fucking be slaves. Working sun up to sundown. You niggas is talking about fucking retiring early and I don't want to work, you know. Our ancestors are rolling around in their grave like you lazy motherfuckers. I survived all of that so you can break up with your man and then fucking watch the nations laugh at yous. You call your man Dusty and all this other shit. You fucking dummies. You think our ancestors are like literally not rolling in their graves looking at our women like yous are fucking dumb. Sound the fucking horns. My daddy's in the building. You don't think that? You think your grandmothers and grandfathers, they went through all that slavery. They went through all that getting robbed in Black Wall Street and all these things because they didn't want us to be together. Y'all gotta pull your fucking head out your ass. Stop listening to the nations tell you how the fuck we should live our life. When you look at them, are they living that way? Do all their women choose only the best? No, nigga, they all their women choosing regular ass niggas, buying land, buying houses, and moving us the fuck out. You just don't understand that? That's what the game's all about. Trick your dumb ass into not having families, because families is power. Duh. You ever wonder that? Like, stupid ass average people, like I was saying about the other day. Average motherfucking woman and man will kick their son out, right? And say, I want to be like the Kardashians. Where the fuck did the Kardashians live most of their life? Oh yeah, at their fucking parents' house. You stupid assholes. Good morning, good morning. You get it? You get it? You see how all the stars, they don't kick their kids out. They let their kids live there and they build, and then their kid actually gets to do something and they go, wow, that's thanks dad, now I can move out because I wasn't stressing, burning all my fucking money up on rent and chasing behind dumbass shit. Shit is ridiculous, man. Anyway, I'm feeling better now that I gave that little rant. Just getting really tired of the immature women. 1 minute y'all grown online talking that I'm grown and this and that. Then you get around a grown ass man and y'all don't even know how to act. Don't, like Kevin said, don't go on dates with men you ain't willing to have sex with. Why? Because every fucking man that takes you out wants to have sex with you. That's why he kept saying, yous are fucking common crooks, you're thieves. You date men you don't want to sleep with. You date men that you don't want to be with. For what? So they can give you shit. You're a thief, you're a bum. Grow the fuck up. And that's it, straight like that. A lot of women need to start, oh, I'm a grown-ass woman. Grown women don't beg all day. Grown women come with shit. You get it? Grown women will offer you out for a coffee, a dinner, a lunch and shit. Not, oh, I'll go have. Nah, nigga, what you doing? You busy? I'm taking your little ass out. So, come on, little nigga. Get your shit ready. I feel like going out. You know what I mean? Real women do shit like that. Now, y'all can fake it and like it ain't like that. And, you know, why don't y'all start going and ask these couples that actually be together and shit and stop looking at Carly B and a bunch of rich, goofy ass niggas lying to your dumb ass. I don't cook, I don't clean. And then Offset shows the bitch cooking and cleaning in front of y'all, and y'all running around still saying, I ain't cooking for no nigga, I ain't cleaning for no nigga. She's a fucking stripper and she knows better. She's fucking rich and she knows better. She could just pay fucking maids, dog. All these immigrants and shit, you don't think she could just scoop a couple of Emmys and then have them niggas working $5 an hour? Get the fuck out of here. She cooking clean because Offset wanted to see her cooking clean, nigga. Fuck she gonna do all day? Sit around, what, making bars? No, nigga, she gonna sit around doing nothing. It's called being a fucking grown-up. Grown-ups do grown-up shit. How dare a woman ever say, I'm not gonna cook for a man, I'm not gonna clean. What the fuck else purpose can you serve then? Entertainment? Yous are not entertaining. Yous expect us to entertain. Money? Yous expect us to take you out. So what the fuck else can a woman really provide for a man that's actually mature and ain't with the goofy shit talking about sports and what's Puffy doing? You see the Bad Girls Club? What's real men that actually really, you know? What the fuck do we want? And how can you provide it when you don't even know nothing about it? You don't even like, women don't even like doing the real shit no more. A man talk about his problems to you, he's soft. This nigga soft. If we ain't talking like we conquerors and yeah, you know what I'm saying, or that, if a man talk regular, y'all don't even want to be. Everything got to be exciting with y'all, cause it's all made up. You just want to live in a fucking movie, but you're stuck in real life. You're gonna learn the hard way. All love, all praise to the Most High. My bad if I hurt anybody's feelings, you know what I mean? If your feelings got hurt, it's because, you know, the only thing you standing on is your pussy. And that's all it is. You know you ain't never gave a man nothing more than that. You know? That's your fault. Kindness is easy. It's free. Learning a man's habits and the things he needs and helping him out with, that's free. Ain't like you gotta look in a textbook. Ain't like you gotta, you know, not act. All you gotta do is ask the man you with. What do you want? What do you like? Tell me the things you like right now so I can know if I could do it. And I'm gonna start doing it right now because I want you. I want you to myself. I want you to myself right now. What do I gotta do to get you to myself? Just like a man. Why can't, if a man say some shit like that, oh, you a pervert, you an asshole. Why can't a man just tell a woman like, yo, I like you? And we know what that means, right? That means I want to break your back up. I want to explore things with you. I want to live life for a little bit and see if we could get along. I'm tired of the little kid shit. 1 minute everybody grown, next minute everybody ungrown. 1 minute motherfuckers believe in God and the law, but then the next minute niggas is trying to not get married and have sex. Motherfuckers gotta make their mind up, bro. And that's coming from a man that follows the law. But you know, I already kind of broke that law of having sex before marriage. So you know, we're not gonna act like that's done already. We're not gonna act like that's not done. Now, am I saying go out here and wow out? Obviously, no. I'm 2 years fucking celibate, not running around, and I could have got pussy more than once already. So, yeah, I'm not saying just run around. I'm saying when you fucking like somebody and you're talking to them, and you honestly already have in your mind, like, yo, I'm not talking to you just to talk to you. I'm talking to you because I want to try to be with you. And if it works out, it works out. If it don't, we need to find out. Well, you know, the fuck? If you're going at people in that way, you know, see, a lot of women get confused by that. They go, y'all men say, well, you don't want us to have a lot of sex with a lot of men, but then y'all say, when you meet men, have sex with them. No, we say only have sex with men that you want to have sex with and do not go on dates with other men you won't have sex with. Why? Because women don't want to have sex with every man, right? Only one or two out of every nigga you even want to deal with. You get it? Your body counts would have dropped if you would actually do that. You just keep fucking niggas and fucking niggas and fucking niggas. Because he looks good. He has money. I never been inside a Benz before. I might as well give it up to him. You get it? There's a way to go about this shit. You know? Because we already know, you know, y'all like pretty boys and all that. So you just giving it up to a nigga because he look good? No, he ain't say that. A nigga you want to be with. Somebody that actually has some potential. You know? Not he just has money. If you don't understand those things, like I said from the beginning, how fucking mature are you really? This is the shit that men mean. When we say regular shit and y'all still can't get it, and y'all like, what? But you're saying not to have sex, but to have sex, you're a little kid. You don't get it. You get it? This is why the Bible says we gotta look after you and look over you so we can explain these things that will actually make sense when you really think about it. See, it's either go by the laws of God and don't fuck until you get married, or we fuck up, and now since sex is like drugs, well, now you gotta get over that, and you know, ain't nobody just going back. You know what I mean? Especially in this day and age, like women are so sexualized and so whatever. Like I said, man, y'all make yourselves sound stupid as hell. Chick with 2 kids talking about, yeah, I gotta make a man wait 5 months. Get the fuck out my face. All love, all praise to the Most High.